There we go. We should be live. We should be live once again here in Madden Joe. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's live stream of Madden NFL 21 Ultimate Team. And today we're going to continue more of the Weekend League. This is part 2, by the way. I need to change the title again. I'm barely getting the hang of this live control room thing of the YouTube that kind of messed up the connection between freaking Elgato and YouTube itself. I don't know what's it doing, bro. It's really something change that it was completely unnecessary. Because at the end, I'm just gonna close down the window. so, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. You didn't get EA'd. It was secretly Mr. Glitch, dude. EA'd. I got EA'd, dude. Did you? You were here, right? You were here when Delvin Cook dropped the pass. Like he was wide open, dude, and he would just went like this and like just drop the ball in front of him. Like he didn't want it. Like come on, man, you got gloves and everything. Like you got stickums and you still can't catch the damn thing. He got it, like right here, and he's like, what the hell is that? So I did get EA'd, and that one, the last loss that I got is I got EA'd. It has the Fat Mac seal of approval that I got EA'd. I'll work on the thumbnail like later after the stream though. I was gonna work on it right now, but after coming from the gym, I was like, it's gonna take a shower, just eat real quick. Too lazy to change it right now, so I was just chilling, playing another game. But I'm hoping right now we can win a few more and get some more monies, get some more ranking, so we can unlock more stuff and buy more stuff for ourselves. So we'll see how it goes down, brother. Let's get into it. Hopefully the stream doesn't close. So what I try to do, like right now, because this live control thing is like so dumb. I don't know why they make me do this. I think that's the main reason why, because they integrated that thing and now they're making me like use it. I don't know why. But okay, so the stream didn't close, right? The stream is good. Oh, I saw Dak Prescott, dude. He broke his ankle, like bad. I saw that. I'm like, whoa, dude. It was literally like sideways. It was like that, like all sideways and everything. I'm like, yeah, he's out for the season, bro. Broken ankle. It was a nasty hit. The Giants had it, bro. I don't know what the hell's their problem. Like I said in the beginning, they should have had drafted a linebacker. They just don't listen. Or a defensive end. They could have had Josh Allen. They could have had I think Montez Sweat at one point also. So I don't know why they're skipping on so many defensive talent. There has been a lot of defensive linemen that were pretty good over the past years, and so far they have not drafted a single one of them. I don't care about Dexter Lawrence or Leonard. I forgot his last name. Leonard Williams and who's the other guy? I mean the D-line was doing okay, but I don't know. They just have their bipolar ways. But yeah, I did see the highlights of it already. The Giants versus the Cowboys. It was happening during my damn stream. I didn't know the Cowboys and Giants were gonna play. Ever since they started losing, I just stopped caring about the Giants at this point. But yeah. Anyways, let's go into the weekend league before it gets too late. All right. But yeah, I was surprised. The Giants almost had them, but I'm surprised they scored 30-some points on offense at this time around. When the Dallas Cowboys have more of a talent on defense compared to any other team out there in the NFC East, but yet the Giants scored 30 points. I was like, are you crazy? Like, you got DeMarcus Lawrence over there, you got Vander Esch, whatever his name is. You got Jalen Smith, you got all these defensive talent, and yet you couldn't stop the Giants without Saquon Barkley, for God's sakes, and Sterling Shepard half of the freaking game. I understand the Giants, or I understand that rivalry. Like, it was just so weird in the first half, and then the second half, that's when it started to get more interesting. When the Cowboys started to keep up with the Giants. So yeah, it was a cool game. At the end, the Cowboys ended up winning because the Giants just can't drive the damn ball down the field. Instead of running the clock and kicking a field goal, they just I don't know, freaking Giants, man. I just have a feeling it's like 10 years apart again, like where the 1990 Giants, they won a Super Bowl, and then the next 15 years or 16 years, they're like so bad, and then they finally go to Super Bowl again. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna win anything anytime soon. I want to give the head coach at least 2 more years to like kind of develop. If he doesn't do anything, then he's pretty much gone. Because right now, the only person in the hot seat is the GM for not drafting good players. Well, the #1 pick or one of the top picks got injured, McKinney. Ooh, Aina Williams and Andre Johnson. Bears are 401. Foles was yelling at Nagy. Ah, did I get disconnect glitched? Did I get disconnect glitched? Did I win or did I lose? Okay. 3 wins. Wait, did I win? I don't know. Maybe it's not a disconnect glitch. It's just a problem with the damn game. Because I am not doing any kind of disconnect glitches here, bro. I don't even know how to do a single glitch in the game. Or any, even nano blitzes. I don't even know how to do nano blitzes. So I just need 2 more wins and we get to veteran. What do we get on veteran? We get 11,000 coins along with trophies and pro tier packs plus 2 midfield packs. So we get some elite at least. I want to get a star at least, bro. That's 10 wins, I believe. 5-2 record. You did win. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very traditional when coming down playing 2 games, really. So, if he wants to throw claims around that I disconnect glitch, I don't know how to do that. I can barely open my damn PC. I remember back in the day when they used to call me a glitcher. I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to operate a PC. You're telling me I'm a glitcher? Like, I don't know. Let's go D. Oh damn. Okay, so we gotta set ourselves a challenge here. Remember, it's gonna get harder along the ranks, so we're already entering like in a division where we're gonna hit the 90s already. The first 3 divisions are like people that are pretty much lower overalls at this point in time. I was hoping like I can scrape by or something. At water. As he's dropped it to 23. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Let's see if he puts everybody on the line. If he doesn't, then I'll switch out to the other one. You did win. Just read that already. Out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. Damn it. Sherman, come on, man. On you, brother. He is pinching everybody, though. Brings up 2nd and 4. Oh my god, man. I don't want to be all dramatic, but I'll tell you what happens right now. Why? I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. I am not nervous. I don't believe it, dude. I really do not believe it. I'm not nervous. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. I do not understand this feeling, really. They'll try the left side. Get out the way! Let's go! See? Good job, Bo Jackson. Bro, with the change of the fullback, it has been quite different here. Oh, man. Jet sweep.
tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done.
It could
Today.
almost be perfect here.
Runs where he'll run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Well, they'll run it here on the Jets.
Nah, man.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep.
Put in Tyreek Hill. He knows it's a pass. Ah, fuck. That was my mistake, big time.
At their 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Just throw it to a damn running back and that's just gonna happen over and over again. By the way, I can't record because it's taking a while to render the previous video. So yeah, there's not gonna be any highlights for anything that happens right now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Come on, man. Oh, he overthrew that.
Boy, they took a shot
Holy shit.
play, try to start it out with a bang, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Damn, if I were here, I would go depressed mode, man. Jesus.
Hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, this guy's getting E8 hardcore, bro. But I mean, he's thrown in the in-suit coverage. Rejected. Okay, good. Fucking A. They gave me a second chance. Let's go.
And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And some space here.
Good job.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
Let's keep it on the ground. Keep it on the ground.
Give him 13 yards on the opening.
Nothing wrong with keeping it on the ground.
Give him a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Who is 70?
The tackle is made
Right
by
guard,
Micah
okay.
Hyde.
Keeping my eye on you because you're not getting anything for that kite type of run. So it's a questionable thing that he's doing. Not my opponent, I'm talking about my lineman. Like what else do you want on that?
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's time for Delvin Cook.
To get the ground game going tonight. So far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 26-yard line.
It's a play fake. Now Vic going for it all.
Get out of here.
Bats it away and it falls down.
I was hoping for something else, but no.
Johnson the target on that one. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Vic. They set up the screen to Bo.
Let's go. I like juking back. I like juking back. It's doing a hell of a job.
Of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. from the 10, first and goal. They'll try the left side.
He wants to wiggle. Let him wiggle. Let's go, Jackson.
Touchdown run, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Let me save that clip, dude, because this guy got E8 hardcore. On the first defensive drive, he got E8. Either he got E8 or my defensive backs are acting that well. Except for this guy over here, freaking. He got wrecked.
Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Kobe. Nothing but net.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a
Nothing
7-0
but
lead.
net.
Makes the score. Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
Just kick it all the way to the left to see what happens.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
He's good, he's good.
It's Rodgers. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
I am gonna watch that little corner over there.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Pick that. Let's go.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Let's go, boys.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Ah!
And he'll bring it all
Freaking Tyler Lockett.
just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
That was a little bit extreme, Lockett. What the hell, bro? That was helmet-to-helmet contact.
Got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any
No.
throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
You give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5.
I got almost like wrecked by Tyler Lockett. He just hit him in the helmet, but my guy still standing up. Like he just stood up to it. He owned it and everything, but
A give. This is Cook.
oh man.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting
All right.
1 there on second down.
Play action F slide.
Those hybrid players, guys who can
I'm
do
watching
one
you
thing,
cook.
and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And
Was it?
coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
A 4-yard.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
On fourth down, they'll try and
Get out the way.
And he's
There we go.
have the first down at about the 38. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than
Oh
2
damn!
minutes,
I just noticed his whole D line. I'm pretty much has like
standing by
pass
for
rush or something.
highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
normal.
Not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
It's a gain of 7.
Decided
Call
to hand it off
Fitzgerald.
that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an
Let's
easy
call him,
decision.
boys.
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down at
Oh,
the
that just
20 after a
freaking
gain of
missed
just
the yard,
1.
bro.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up.
That's fine.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes
Kobe.
about what you're doing on the backside of the defense.
It's fine. I mean, I could have just ran down the clock on that one. Which is why I didn't want to pass it. I'm thinking like, you know what? 40 seconds. Just kick a field.
In this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
After the field
Kobe.
goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down.
Khalil Mack still has it.
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Why is everybody tired? Come on now. Come on now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball?
You want to throw short passes? Let it.
Offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's going to air it out deep for
Pick that.
Green.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm keeping Miss Fitzpatrick up there. He's just going to do that all day. He expects that one play touchdown all the time, so just play all day. 8 seconds. You know what? Screw it. I ain't going to mess around. Just do it, you know?
Throwing again. Rodgers. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just
All the way
38 seconds
deep.
left.
Just play deep.
Green once again the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. He may try and run for this. He gets this to the other side of
fine.
midfield across the 45 before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's go defense. That's all he's doing. He's just calling one play. He's just calling one play.
10-0 is our score as we get
I think he's just calling 2 different plays, but that's about it. Anything else is just a freaking short pass. That's it. I think he called like 3 different ones. One guy going across the field, and then the other one just going down the field or 10 and out. That's it. That's all he's doing. Which is fine by me. I mean, he wants to throw a pick on that. Yeah. Ah, fuck. He's still up there, though.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they
He's getting
think they were
desperate.
just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
It's good.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's fine.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking for
Mr. Matthew, let's go, boy.
the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return this time.
That's how you do it.
42-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all.
All right.
An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Time to just run this offense. Let's go. Lead the offense to victory, boy.
On their team, the defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll start here with Jackson.
Get out the way, fatty! God damn it! I need a fat Heath Miller now, cause he got out of my way. I need a fat Heath Miller, cause I would have taken it all the way right there. I don't know why he was standing around. God damn, bro.
Tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play,
Thank you.
create extra space, you've got to hit the
I thought he was gonna go forward, but he was there.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st
football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run on first down with Jackson.
God damn it, Lodo. I kind of wish they can just pancake him, man.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But
I mean, they're literally linebackers against linemen, so maybe they don't have the footwork. That's one way that could happen. If you don't have the run block footwork.
The run got 4. Now
Oh my god, I wish I would have ran the single back on this one.
handoff comes to Cook.
There you go.
Cook a first down and more. And all the way down to the 17.
Run a single back. He's putting everybody on the line, dude.
On that one, and a first down. Blocking at the point of attack there.
I should have just ran it on the shorter side. Let me flip it on the freaking on the play.
But that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback?
It's better to run it on the shorter side because the linemen don't have to spread out too much, and they get into like a little ball. I've seen it. I mean, I done it against the computer. That's the thing. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
On the ground, it's Cook.
I think he gave up on defense.
Down at about the 6-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this.
Let's go offense. Let's go.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're
I'm just cruising by.
those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what
It's between Dalvin Cook and Bo Jackson right now. It's anybody's game.
and dominating right now on this drive.
10-0. Yeah, he gave up, I think. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's no longer like doing assignments or anything. He's just bored, I guess. Get out the way. What are you doing, bro? Get out the way.
A great effort there. His second touchdown.
Yeah, I guess he just wants to play offense or
His
something.
guys are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went
Like he no longer like wiggles down the middle. I'm thinking like, well, I guess he gave up.
extend it. I love their consistency.
Oh, he stopped playing, I think. I think he stopped playing.
This seemed like a team
It's already been like 5 plays in a row where he didn't choose a play.
from over. I love their approach.
The thing is, he does have a good team.
17-0.
He has a good team, but I guess no etiquette at all. Yeah, he gave up, bro. He's not choosing to play.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
That
Kobe.
to the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, he's not playing. Look at Adams.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, he gave up. I mean, he should have just ran another offense. It's not my fault at this point. He just kept calling. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. You're still alive.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
About time you wake up on that.
Through the interception and finish off the
Alright,
drive.
so he's doing that. Let me call in Chubb.
Good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted.
No, 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 no.
Marcus May with a pick.
No, 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 no.
Rodgers pass intercepted.
Gotta stop calling that.
They'll take over first and 10.
I think he's calling verticals, right? He's calling verticals out of the damn bunch. Look at that. Look at that beautiful pick.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start the drive with
All the way.
He'll have a first
No.
down pass.
No. No. Oh. Go.
That's into the clear.
No. No. Come on.
They will finally be taken down, but how about that
Give it to him.
It's a big one. The fight back to the third quarter.
Fucking Cook. Imagine if I had the 90 overall Cook, bro. I can do a lot more with that.
We are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth.
There was no, he wasn't gonna run away because he has 86 speed though, so he wasn't gonna do much on that. I'm gonna save that clip right now. That's the only way I can save it. I can't record out of my damn Elgato because it's saving the other video, and it's taking forever. So that's the problem about like recording live streams. Like if you record like for hours, it takes a long time to render for mine. Maybe there's a way to like shorten it up, but that's the only way I can do it for now. No, it's fine. Let's run the clock down. No need for drama on defense anymore. Run the clock, boys. No need to score. We're up by 20 at this point, so 2 clock. I mean, there's ways you can stop the run. I've seen people do it. He had it in the beginning, though. He did have a good defense going on, but he kept crunching everybody down the middle.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground, and he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Guess just a walk on.
Taking it in from 7 yards away, and that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one,
he just gave it to me. I don't know. I didn't really want to score. I'm like, just fall down. Kobe.
Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 24.
That's why in the beginning, like when I was feeling a little bit anxious, I'm like, why? There's no need to, because there's so many ways you can run against that defense. Even though I did struggle a little bit, but still. And I threw a pick in the first drive too, but still, I mean, shit happens. I can recover from that. Like, I trust this defense more than the previous one I had, that's for sure.
Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own
SOS all the way back. Like if he doesn't burn the corner, then I stay down. Pretty much. I don't know why he doesn't run the ball. He has Barry Sanders, right? Who did he have? He had Barry Sanders, right? Oh, he has McCaffrey.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Nope.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh, what?
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
I like how my safety can finally keep up with those receivers, dude. Because that free safety, May, from the Jets, he has 90 speed. So, thank God for that.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
What? Why not fucking use Fitzpatrick then?
To throw again, Rodgers gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. And now a throw here.
He keeps burning Jeremy Chin, but it's fine. Rather for him to catch it than not to, because
another connection between the two. This
one
good for 12 and a 1st down. Now left side on the swing pass. That one good for 10 yards.
Run the clock.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It's 2nd and inches.
Regular nickel, regular nickel. Let's call in Chubb in there. Let's leave Garrett in there. Actually, you can switch it out. Put Taylor. Put Geno Atkins and Myles Garrett over here.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I called it the wrong play, didn't I?
Good enough for the first down.
It's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be Buzz Preds, not the other one.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
More than likely, he's gonna end up scrambling, but I guess not. Just run the ball, bro. Jesus.
And that'll set him back 5.
Run the ball, man. Please. I promise I won't score an offense, bro. I'm just gonna kneel it at that point. Unless you call a timeout, then I'm forced to like run a damn ball.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the back.
That lineman suck, bro, for screens.
Not much there, only a yard.
Christian McCaffrey. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14 at the 15-yard line.
Oh shit, wrong guy.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
What a tip drill. What the fuck was that?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Rodgers to throw once more. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Don't worry, I'll kneel it. Don't worry, fucking. Even though it's more shameful to kneel it, really. Just kneel it. Don't even try, bro. He calls timeout. I'm forced to like call whatever play I can.
Long time, and I know as a team they will celebrate. But I will guarantee you, the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Don't even go outside, because then I'm just gonna run the ball. Not even know right now.
And they will take a knee here.
That's good. Choo, boy. He only kept calling like 3 different plays on the offense. That's it. Oh, I gotta save the clip though. That was a good running play. That was a good running play with Dalvin Cook in it. So I'm gonna save those. I'm getting a little bit flashy with those running backs, aren't I?
And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense
Aaron Rodgers.
they moved the ball up and down the field.
It could have been a big mistake in the beginning where he scored a freaking touchdown with that receiver. Whatever he's calling, I think he might have the extra route ability on the receiver, which allowed him to call that little. It's not a streak, but it's like a little round streak. You know, like he doesn't go directly at the cornerback. He just does this little motion like this. And I do have it also out of the freaking bunch. But you need like a really fast receiver to pull it off. And I'm guessing he put all his money on Tyler Lockett. 219 rushing yards, bro.
Right here on EA Sports.
2 out of 4. Jesus. Yeah, Dalvin could have. Look at that, man. Shit. Sadly, Bo Jackson has 3 touchdowns out of it. Marcus May, Tyrann Mathieu. I'm surprised he got a pick. That really surprised me. Cornyn Finnegan, Minkah Fitzpatrick. 24-0. That one you gotta admit the guy didn't have much plays going on offense. I mean, once I figured out what he was doing on that receiver, supposedly 1 play touchdown, which is a pretty good one to be honest. I mean, once I shut it down, I mean, you can't. He wasn't able to do anything. All right. 17 games to go. I got 6 wins so far. One more, we get to veteran. I'll be getting 11,000 coins. Wait, why did I exit out? My bad. So with all the extra trophies and packs and extra coins, I should be able to like pull off something. Because you can get very lucky with some of these packs, bro. You can get a super low pack, but then pull out a freaking crazy elite out of nowhere. 6-2 record. But yeah, that was a good game on offense wise. So. That defense stepped up after a while. Who kept getting freaking burned the whole time? Who was it? It wasn't Finnegan, right? It was Ward, or who was he matched up with? It had to be Ward, because that was the fastest receiver in the whole that field. The other ones were Drew Bennett and somebody else. Andrew Johnson, I think. Gang. Let's go. Eddie George. Haven't seen him in a while. After that, I retired him in the first season. Well, after the first season. And then it's just been a hell of a ride since then.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now this will make it into the end zone.
What is he doing, bro? What if I leave it balanced? I'm gonna leave it balanced to see what happens. I'm hoping it's not that bad of an idea. Because this guy got burned all day. Oh, part of it. Half of the day. 3. Eddie George at running quarterback?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets
What, he's gonna run Panther the whole damn game?
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense.
That only works if they have everybody on the line.
30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. There at a first down.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And some room to work. The 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. 48 yards. First and goal at the 1. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
I gotta figure out this defense.
And they do exactly what they want
against those types of runs.
They get
Kind of special opponent.
Is the person lugging the ball happy? Of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel
You always get a
good
first
about
thing of
themselves.
everything, you know.
Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The tackle by Rob Woodson.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down now, it's Jackson, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Woodson.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
And 9.
Vic readies to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Good.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole.
Just calling the wrong fucking play.
How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me
Fuck's
is they're
sakes,
also
man.
got a spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Down by Derek Brooks.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Our home team 7. Visitors nothing.
On third down, Vic. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, it's Jackson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First and 10.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Tyrann Mathieu.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Second and 6 at the 6-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second down now, it's Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Calling the wrong fucking play.
Vic now. This
God
is going
damn.
to be intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he is all the way up past the 25. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
And some room to roam now. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big run there by Johnson, 57 yards. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on, man.
Play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And going deep for him.
Don't overthrow it like that. What the fuck is your problem, Vic? Throw it right there where he's standing. Where he's fucking standing. What are you doing? Jesus Christ, man.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Nope, he doesn't jump for it.
Down from Vic, incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson missing the target on that one. But now it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Or perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, Vic. Got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
I need to get his damn throw power up, bro. I need to get his throw power up because he is literally lobbing those balls, man. I don't know what else can I do with him, but he is lobbing them up badly, like bad. I was expecting it from Lamar Jackson, not from this guy.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give right side. Jackson.
Yo, Andre Johnson, you gotta fucking get your guy, man. I don't know where you get this idea where you gotta let him go that early. You're not supposed to.
It's back to 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and they will take over at the 20-yard line.
This guy's
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A 3-yard.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A huge play that time on 3rd and 7. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
come on.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 26
That's game, man.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Our home team.
Let's just run the ball, man. That's game. That is fucking game.
just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
First down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On play action, Vick. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Back now in Baltimore.
Lineman down the field.
Faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here.
Oh my God. That's exactly what I freaking meant about that.
Here's Michael Vick. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Vick goes play action. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
To throw on 3rd down. Vick. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
6-yard line.
Vick operating on 1st down. Vick loses the football. It's out. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll run with a long-time Buccaneer. It's Mike Allstott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who get your 1st downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A give to the fullback. It's Allstott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the 1st. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Jackson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
He wouldn't be able to throw it all, bro.
17 seconds now on the clock here.
He wouldn't be able to throw it all.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Jackson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So celebration.
You still need one more win,
for a
man.
good, hard-fought victory here. And this was
That's pretty much all I can
total
do.
team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
He wouldn't have been able to throw for shit. We got ourselves another runner. Now I know. I mean, I already knew how annoying I was when I run the ball. So yeah, that's the code of the runner. Just annoy your opponent as much as you can. Alright, enough of that fucking photo op, bro. You gotta quit that shit. I had like 2 chances to score, really. So, those 2 chances I blew it because one of them I did call like the wrong play. Okay, why can't I just skip that? Guess so.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Okay, EA, fuck, man. Thank you. But the moment where I started like running the 3-4, the 3-4 bunch, that's the moment he switched out to like other stuff. So we learned. That's the first time I ever ran against that kind of offense. So that's some kind of weird shit. But I don't know. We lose some, we win some. Move on. But yeah, that was the weirdest shit ever, dude. I have never faced anybody who ran that thing. Maybe like once or twice, but they gave up on it. It didn't last. It was like once in the maybe like for 2 plays so far that I've encountered before this. So I literally have no game plan against that. So that's quite surprising. Like I said, only the 3-4 did a hell of a job. Okay, so we're getting into that point, I guess. It's better to like play in the afternoon, I guess. I don't know. There's more people on compared to the. At this point, like past 10 p.m., we're playing the grinders. We're playing the ones that don't sleep at night at all.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now the first carry for Bush. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Bush.
The ball carried by number 25. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, Marino. And that's going to
No,
be
no.
incomplete.
Who's banned up Reggie Bush? Because I know Bell wasn't. Somebody transferred their own freaking.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find
Somebody transferred their own man coverage to him. He was on quarterback spot to begin with.
Going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Indeed, they're going for it with Marino. And he's got his
Come on, Bobby Bell, that's yours, bro. That was yours. You gotta react.
Spotted at the 49. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Now the former rushing champ. This is Arian Foster. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pick.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Bush, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for the 1st with Bush. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they...
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
I should have blitzed that freaking linebacker on time. That was on me.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, Jackson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter.
He is bringing the whole damn team down. Hoping I can run the Jets from behind.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the Jets sweep, this is Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run here with Bo. And he'll get
Been a nice run, man.
At the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Toss play to Jackson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick.
Back on defense, 7-7.
It was a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Come on, defense.
And there he goes. Reggie Bush. And all the way in.
Fucking kill me, defense. Come on, man.
Reggie Bush. 75 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now it's Jackson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to
on,
fool the
Matt.
defense so often.
It's not for
In this
Robert,
case,
is it?
fooled him with the inside
Yes.
run.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake, Vick. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
goal at the 9-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run now with Bo Jackson, and he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Job D. Job
A
O.
9-yard touchdown run. And his
Perfection.
guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Just don't mess up defense. Come on, man.
Explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
the
right
ball.
of the yard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd and 1, Marino. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Marino here from the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Oh, Lord.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Marino will look to throw on first. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again is Marino. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
This is gonna be a
All right,
freaking close
Coach,
one, man.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
I can't slow down his
number 3.
offense. He can't slow down mine.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark.
I haven't
and
even
maybe
run this
slow
one.
down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
To throw, Vic. And that will be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw
This
that
quarterback
one into
drama
coverage,
has
and
to
just
fucking
like
stop.
that, they're staring at a 4th down.
You fucking
Well
kidding
done.
me, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you
No
fucking
move to
kidding me?
get the offense off the field. They're going on
I am
4th
so
and
tired of this
5.
guy just fucking missing me like that.
They will indeed go for it. Vic. That's caught by the
Here,
Hall
was
of
that
Famer
hard,
Marvin
Vic?
Harrison. And
Was that
down
so
he goes,
fucking
but he
difficult to
takes
do?
it up to
No,
the
it wasn't,
40.
right?
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They run on first down with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor.
48-yard line.
13 yards remaining on second down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings
Oh my fucking
Well, that
lord,
was one of the
man.
few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. From the gun, Vic. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great position.
Turnover on down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run on first down. It's Bush. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
End result. result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll hand it off to Bush. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
For the running back. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Second and 6. They give to Bush going right. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. This is Bush. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Bush. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The tackle made.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space,
More than likely going to switch back to Patrick Mahomes if this guy doesn't just start throwing correctly.
Picks up 3 on that carry.
I have no other fucking option at this point.
On 2nd and 7, Marino. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
10-yard loss.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that. Some big.
And this is caught. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Arian Foster, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I'm just fucking annoyed at this point.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say...
That's why I said like this whole week I need to focus on the offense because they are falling behind so bad.
You just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Now he steps away.
Why you throw it like that? Why can't you just aim it towards the sideline, bro? What is wrong with him?
Instead, second down.
It's like he doesn't even care. He just floats it all the fucking time. I don't know. And if I bullet pass it, he overthrows it. I'm going back to Patrick Mahomes. I'm tired of Michael Vick. He's gonna be overthrowing those simple passes like that. I didn't understand what else he wants, bro. It's literally right there in front of his face, and he doesn't want to do it.
Oh no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh,
what do you know?
Right there.
What do you fucking know?
And fourth down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards.
Just fucking sack me or whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Weren't able to do so on that play.
Dropping the ball like that. What the fuck is this problem, man?
On fourth down.
Just pick it off. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will bring this all the way back.
Michael Vick can't throw him. Apparently my guys cannot catch. So.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that.
Why should I give a damn about this offense?
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, Bush. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taylor on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove.
Yeah, fuck Michael Vick. Fuck Deion Sanders. They can't do shit. These legends just over here freaking floating the ball for no fucking reason. I'm done with them. Problem is, I have to buy Patrick Mahomes' card just to fucking get rid of Michael Vick. So. He overthrows it. He floats the ball. Like, what is it that you want at this point? Yeah, I'm done for the night, man. Guys, man. I am done for the night. I'm gonna look for a Patrick Mahomes because these QBs, either they're imposters or I don't know what the freak, man. I don't know what to do with them anymore. He can't throw, obviously. Obviously, he can't fucking throw. All that on par just for fucking overthrowing it by a mile, man. He couldn't even lead it to the sideline. Like, what the hell's his problem? Shit, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna get freaking Patrick Mahomes this card. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna cost me a lot of coins. I didn't want to do it, but that's the only way. 72k. So I had to raise 72k to get Patrick Mahomes. And to be honest, I was gonna use that money to buy the fullback that I needed. But he's gonna have to hold on for another freaking week because Michael Vick couldn't throw the damn ball. He's still over 100,000. Either that or I'm gonna have to buy the damn power-ups. I'll probably have to go with a power-up and go over the training points or something, I don't know. $94,000. Alright, man. Obviously, there's still pieces missing on that offense big time. Big time. If they can't clutch it up, there's a problem with that offense so bad. I mean, we ran it all day, of course, but it can only go so far. The blocking was there. I'm not gonna lie, the blocking was there. So I have nothing to really complain about the lineman or the fullback, because our fullback was Heath Miller. Heath Miller did a hell of a job. I can just max him out. I can just max out Heath Miller and make him our fullback and just ignore these two clowns. So, and just focus on getting a faster receiver too, because damn man, they can't get on stick. They don't know what to do. I don't know what's wrong with them. Tyreek Hill over there, I don't know. Well, the reason why Tyreek Hill never got the ball is because if he couldn't get it over the damn defenders, instead he floated the damn ball, bro. I swear, I held the button down for a bullet pass, and he still floats the damn thing. It's so bad. Pisses me off. He just need one more upgrade, he'll get 90 throw power. So more than likely, I'll sub in Mahomes. That's what's gonna happen. I just need his upgrade, and that's it. This is a little item. He's gonna have 89 throw power. I need 1,400 training points. And he's gonna get like even more than that. Oh, he's gonna have 90 throw power exactly. But he's our best accurate quarterback. The only reason why I sat him down, it wasn't because he was in trouble. Like he wasn't overthrowing balls, right? He wasn't overthrowing anybody. Who did I replace him with? Was it with Vic, right? It was 100% Vic. I replaced him with Michael Vick, thinking he was going to be a better option, but it seems like he's not at all, man. There was a lot of moments where he, his passing could have saved me, but no. Fucking overthrew it by a mile. It's because he doesn't have the accuracy. Like, the accuracy is too low on Vic. Like, look at his throw accuracy mid compared to Patrick Mahomes. Like his accuracy is too low on the mid accuracy throws. And you look at Patrick Mahomes over there. I mean, you have the accuracy that you need. He can throw under pressure. So you can add to unbench Patrick Mahomes. But we had the idea on passing the ball here, but it's not enough. I think we need to get a faster tight end. No, he did a good job. The defense did a good job, but they got wrecked on the run. I have to come up with a run stopper, but there's no run stoppers in this game. There's barely any, but even if I do find one, it's not going to be on the my formations. I don't have the 3-3, so the only other one is Big Nickel. That's the only one people are talking about. You had Russell Wilson, yeah, but the problem with Wilson is that he would have floated it too. Like he would have thrown it even slower. He would have thrown it way too slow, because if you remember, his throw power only reaches 88, or even less than that. He's accurate, but he's gonna be floating the ball. With Patrick Mahomes, we're gonna have a set quarterback that can throw. He can't scramble, but we try to get flashy with the scrambling. Didn't work really. I usually stay in the pocket, so. And I have 2 Russell Wilsons, by the way. I got it out of the pack. So it's not gonna work. Russell Wilson. He has the most accuracy though. His elite card is not worth like 40,000 coins. I saw it earlier too. His throw power only goes to 86 throw power, so it's no good, dude. He's good for short passing only. He's good for short passing. He's not good for long passing or the passes that I was doing that I needed Michael Vick to convert. But I think Patrick Mahomes will do a better job. So I can get over the hump. It was just one more win, bro. Just 6 wins. I just need one more win, bro. One more win that gave it to better.
Before I mind solo battles anyway, so I'll probably play some like tonight just to get the extra coins out of this one. Cause these are pretty easy. But yeah, I'm still even back trashing Mahomes. I'm in the star. I'm gonna try to get to like MVP or something. Or legend. I'm gonna have to play like 5 games of these. These are like against the computer. So I'm gonna do those like after this stream. So I can get like take advantage of all the coins that I can get for free. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be way behind again. Yeah. So now that we worked on defense, we gotta work on the offense. Obviously, right? Because this whole week I focused on defense. I mean, you saw the greatest upgrades right there. Once when people started throwing, I mean, the defenders did keep up. Except for that last one though, the running back was throwing me off way too much. He had a lot of cuts for the passing. That's when you need Matthew to like really upgrade at that point. You need a better Matthew. And I was gonna use the coins to get him too, man. Shit. But I'm gonna have to focus on that offense, man. That's all I need. That's all I need. We'll keep on using Hitman as a fullback for now. And we're gonna get the Patrick Mahomes card, and hopefully the passing gets a lot better from there. Cause like, so bad. Well, man, weekend league will start on Fridays. I think it starts on Fridays. Or is it Thursday? I think it starts like a Thursday night, and then it goes on to Sundays. So from now on, we're gonna be joining the weekend league. You know, every single weekend. Depends, you know, if I had time. I'm pretty sure I'll have time, but you know, it will be during those times, weekend league. As for now, I'm gonna work on solo challenges for the next few days. I'll cut up some clips also, and you know, show my best runs, show the times that I got EA too. Like, I'll just cut up some clips and upload them here, so we can have a little bit of content during the week, and then we'll come back to the weekend league. We're gonna focus more on the weekend league so we can get free stuff, more than seasons, because seasons is less, I believe. Let me see. Let me show you what's the difference. Because I know you're gonna be like, "Oh, Joe, I think seasons more or something." Like, you do get coins right away. The problem is it's not enough. You do get trophies, but it's like that's the max, 5,200. Seasons is for bragging rights, to be honest. I'm stuck between veteran and pro, which is true. Even on freaking on the weekend league, I'm in the same spot. I'm pro. I can get past veteran. I think every single Madden that I've played so far, I've never made it past veteran. So it's I gotta break out at some point, you know. I just gotta keep up with the rest of the people without spending money. I have not spent a single dollar, dude. I'm surprised I even made it this far like this. My brother's always telling me like, bro, just buy $5 of this, $5 of that. I'm like, no, it's hard to do it like this, but at least I'll save my money. It wastes my time, but I mean, I'm saving money for here, man. People would just quit right away, knowing how many hours I've grinded so far. But yeah, man. Alright, so, oh shit. What did I press? Alright, man. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping next weekend league can go better. And hopefully we do have the offense that we need, because it's obvious the offense needs to be stepped up, like, bad. And once we get that offense going, it's going to be all colors and rainbows from there. And the last guy that I just played, I'm gonna take some of his plays, bro. I'm gonna take some of his plays. I can run it out of the single back. Some of the stuff that he did is I literally have it too. So, I mean, I ran it against him too. Some of the passing plays that he did, I ran it against him. I was thinking which one was it, and I did call it a few times. It's the one where I had the tight end going across. Like, that's one of them. And he did a good job. Well, I'm gonna go now, man. Well, enjoy your weekend. Well, actually, it's like the last few hours of the weekend. Monday, I'll probably live stream in my other channel or something, like later on at night or during the day. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, to be honest. Oh, Sekiro, yeah, Sekiro. I still have Sekiro in me, so I'll probably live stream Sekiro during the day. And I didn't even get to play the beta for Call of Duty Black Ops. It's because I didn't like it, dude, so I didn't bother with it. So I'm not gonna show what's the difference between the alpha and the beta, but I've seen people play the game, and the sliding looks a little bit more smoother, but still I don't like it. I don't feel like I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna buy this Call of Duty, to be honest. So, we'll see what's up. Well, man, I'm gonna go. See you on the next stream, brother.